back to the Midday Gardens, for like however little time we'll actually be there. Because we're going back to the morning spring garden. What? No, it's definitely not garden. This is the Midday Gardens. It's probably like morning spring. Because it's like a little lake. I was about to say, I know there is a cutscene that plays here. Which I there are some cutscenes. I'll explain later. As you can see, there's another flying machine. Sunrise Spring. That's what it was called. Right, because like, isn't that the only one that doesn't have like? Well, I guess you can consider sunrise a time, but I would have called it like morning. Although granted, Sunrise Spring works as like an alliteration for like SS. Alliteration, is that the right word? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Anyway, we're heading back to the Tiki Springs first. However, that's not all we're doing here in the Sunrise Springs. So let's just hop on over here before tackling the last thing we have to do in the Sunrise Spring. Entering Molten Crater. I would be not surprised if I missed something in the Molten Crater during my first playthrough of it. However, it would also disappoint me. So I'm kind of hoping it's not the case. But as you can see, because we've beaten the level, got straight access to the end of the level, which is good because I don't want to have to play through a whole level again just to get to the new things I unlocked. Step inside, old chum. Sergeant James Bird. Yeah, I could have sworn there was like things saying like, oh, we'll go visit the old Tiki Lodge. Hi there.
A game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member.
You're not even a part of the Tiki Lodge. How? But just like the bombs, we hold them with our feet. And just put them on any old head. Any old body. Now there's these bird bastards, which you might have noticed didn't give any gems. Yeah, those are just respawning enemies to be an annoying little fuck. Nothing else really to it. But we've got Luna. How it was placed behind a wall that I had to blow up, I don't know. Yeah, these birds are like absolute pains in my ass. They don't specifically gun for you, but like that. Like the targeting on Sergeant Bird's rockets, for the most time, are good. Then you got times like that where it's not. They always went into a set order, so I'm surprised that happened. Let's go in here to blow up this area. To get that. I was about to say there's nothing there. Let's head up here. To this safe looking place. I mean, in all honesty, this looks kind of like it would be a treasure room in some kind of vault or something. Something super important. Oh, here's some guy's head. Oh, I would actually laugh if there was an actual like set head for body, and I just happened to accidentally stumble across it as a kid, and I've just actually. This is the first world. Granted, technically, you could consider this part of the second world because it's a second world character, but like, semantics. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like the heads and there being a specific order. There are 5 heads. Alright, these ones. Oh yeah, like I said earlier, Sergeant Bird's rockets are good, but like you need to attack at a distance, because at close range they just kind of fuck off. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, you piece of shit.
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership to the lodge.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Ryan. Tiki Lodge Ryan. I'm just gonna make up stupid names for them.
I hope it's not a bad omen.
Don't worry, it's not. Alright, now let's go find the rest of the gems in Molten Crater. I wonder if they're all just in that bottle. They are. Huzzah! I am actually surprised I managed to get everything in Molten Crater. In the Spyro section, anyway, on my first try. And now, we go on to something a little bit different. But something very interesting. And something I kinda suck at. Yeah, I'm not very good at these. I should be better, in all honesty, than I actually am. Oh well. We just kinda live and let die. But as you can see, there's a sign over here for Sparks.
I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a Crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
We get to play as Sparks. You know, the dragonfly, our health meter, you know, all that stuff. And Sparks has a...
Hello, Sparks. Before you take on those nasty Crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the attack button to shoot these targets.
So Sparks has a basic shot, and as you can see, a health bar, because like Sparks is our health bar. So like, it just kind of makes sense.
You can also move quickly by pressing the charge button, like Spyro. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
Now, Sparks, like Spyro, has the charge, and you can make him do donuts. I mean, you could probably make Spyro do donuts, but like, it's probably not as effective.
Now for the hard part.
Strafing. Sorry. Ah! Wrong button. Wait, did it send me back to the beginning? No.
Attention, Sparks? I told you to use strafe to target those Crawdads. If you don't learn how to use all your skills, you'll never survive the challenges that lie ahead. And Spyro would never forgive me for that.
Okay. To strafe, hold down the L or R trigger. R1 or like... Yeah, because I think it's basically the L or R trigger, like top one. Because I don't know what it is on Xbox off the top of my head.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the Dragon World. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
Thank you, Zoe. As you can see, we've got multi-fire. And eating any sort of new power-up will override the old one.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance, just choose the controls option from the pause menu.
Yeah, but as you can see, there are gems. Now, I don't like charging all that much. I much more like strafing and shooting. I don't know, I'm a slight bit of a ranged attacker in most things. I say that, and then I'm usually the one that gets my team killed because I rushed in to get shit done. But yeah, I forget how many gems there actually are here, but there is a fair amount. And as you can see, we need to find a red door. Oh, speak of the devil. Ah! Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Lovely, lovely jubbly. A second. Well, now we've got a set, almost a set time limit on this recording. Yay, making plans with friends. You know, we need to find. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. Well, these are bigger guys. They tend to take a little bit more punishment than previously. As you can see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like, electric shield. We cannot blast through that. Let's grab the purple one. Oh, fireworks. Oh, I love them in this area. Fireworks! And as you can see, no more buttons. No more shield. And that includes the one in the center. So now we've got that. I really like the firework power up. The red one, if I remember correctly, is just a oh, I'm blanking on the name. So hard. It's just basically like a fire power up. But I just really like fireworks. And I forgot to mention, crawdads apparently spawn from crab farms. Crab farms? Cages. I don't know. But so do the big ones. And apparently if Sparks gets too close, they come out the back door. Alright, this one should be a slight bit different. Yes, this is Major Crawdad. I don't actually know if that's its name. But, it shoots off projectiles and rockets, and oh my god, I just saw how it looks, and it looks amazing. And then it shoots out fire. You need to hit it and kill it before it kills you. Who's your Crawdaddy, Nora? Oh my god. Now to find the rest of the gems, and I hope to god I was thorough enough, because if I wasn't, thank god, because if I wasn't, that was going to be a pain in the ass, because we don't actually have the Sparks Finder, although granted, most enemies are dead now, so, yeah. Alright, let us pick up where we left off. But that is the sunrise spring done. That is all 100%. Oh shit, I hit my desk.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
As you can tell, there's an upgrade system in this game, but not for Spyro. It's for Sparks. I don't think Spyro actually gets any upgrades. You can also head back to Buzz's dungeon for whatever. I think you can refight the bosses that way? I don't fully remember if you can or not. But yeah, that is a thing that you can do. But yeah, that is the original inception of the gem finder that has become standard for Spyro games for obvious reasons. Because the first two games didn't have it in the originally, which is why I was surprised to learn that it did for the remake. Well, I shouldn't say surprised, I should have said expected to hear it. But like, oh, I just realized those are the portraits of, like, people we'll be helping. Huh. Cute, nice little detail. I wonder if I get taken down for the worlds you helped. Now, do I want to go there? No, I really don't. Let's just explore the midday gardens right now. And just pick up all the gems and eggs that are here. Now, just like in Spyro 2, we cannot jump on ice, though that infuriates me. Icy Peak. I quite don't like Icy Peak. For reasons that will become obvious to those who haven't played it, and to those who have, reasons that are very obvious. I don't know. Icy Peaks is like, it's a good level. It's a good level. There's one part I hate about it, but it's a good level. And even people who haven't played it can probably guess what I hate. Or at least what it involves. That I have thoroughly said I hated. And no, it is not ice physics. I actually don't mind the ice physics in this game. Although granted, there's one jump that's a bit of a pain in the ass because of the ice physics. And yes, I did say jump despite the fact you can't jump off the ice. Which, I find that weird that you can't jump off the ice. Do I want to do this? Or do I... Because... do I not? Because I might be disappointed again. I'll probably save that for later. Save my disappointment for later. Because that is what good people do, right? Start off disappointment until the last possible moment. Granted, I think Sergeant Bird's is like one of, if not my favorite level in this whole area. And we did it first for obvious reasons. Spooky Swamp is interesting. That has a bit of a pain in the ass moment too. I'm just realizing this place has a lot of pain in the ass moments. Although granted, if I had, I'm now trying to pick which one is the least pain in the ass moment. I was about to say I broke that bottle. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. I was thinking that level, but like, because that one has no pain in the ass moment that I can recall. But at the same time, it's also the one that features the next character, and I don't want to show that off immediately after showing off Sergeant Bird. Ooh, choices. Got a power up here, which is lovely jubbly. For what you can probably guess, an egg. Hey, Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Look, Zoe, if you don't like nature, you can just say it. I will gladly burn a lot of shit down. I don't actually know where all 4 planters are. I know where 3 of them are for sure. Oh, there's the 4th. I don't know if I mentioned that you could break the those things with plantered mat. The super flame. I don't think that's ever come up actually, because I think I've had at least most if not all of the gems by the time we've gotten super flame. So yeah, I don't think it ever came up. But yeah, you can do it in Spyro 1, 2, or 3. You know. And there's another spark sign, but we can't do anything with it until after the boss fight with whoever. Aw, you're shy. I didn't actually get the name. I was gonna say, where the... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is knee deep. Did I forgot a gem underwater? Because seems like it. And... Sparks, where the fuck did you fly off to? I'm going with up here. Oh. Jesus Christ, more? Oh wait, I remember where there's more. Oh wait, I remember what I need to do for that one. I was like, I don't remember how to get into that. Then I remember Super Flame. You know that badass thing I was saying could break metal stuff? Yeah, that. Now if I remember correctly, the timing on this was kind of tight. So it looks like they increased it. Because like I remember you could not get this close with Super Flame before. You would just barely run out. Oh. And the gem. Alright. Disappointment, piss off, or piss off. We don't want to go to the Speedway. You know what? Let's go to the Speedway.